can we stop this, like, I don't want to call it an agenda, but can we stop the agenda of the game voice actor should be the movie voice actor? Like, can we just stop that?
I'm not saying it should have been like that. I'm saying, what would it be like if it was Leslie Swan?
I mean, it would sound exactly like the game. That's what it would be like.
You know, I'm really mad because when we did our last Mario movie episode, we were like, oh my gosh, Tara Strong could be Daisy or whatever. And then I got off that episode and Tara Strong did a tweet of like, it should have been Charles. And I'm like, no, you lost all your credit. I regret saying anything positive about you. I am sick and tired of this.
But the
game voice actor needs to be the movie voice actor. Shut up. Nobody cares. Let them do something different with the movie, damn it. Jeez.
Welcome to the Joystick Drift podcast. Today is a very special episode. Nick, would you like to tell everybody what we're doing?
You kind of caught me off guard. I didn't know you were going to do the intro.
Yeah, I caught you off guard.
Today, we're going to be talking about the Mario movie again. Because Nintendo, like a mad lad, out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, yesterday said, Mario movie direct with a new trailer coming tomorrow. And everybody was like, oh my God, what? Where? How? Why? And Nintendo was like, no answers. They drop a Mario movie trailer and then they leave. And they just go. So we're going to be talking about that today. I don't want to spoil too much, but it was a really good trailer. But before we talk about the trailer and everything in the trailer and why you guys are being so mean to Chris Pratt for literally no gosh darn reason.
Here we go again with this.
Listen, I will defend Chris Pratt till the day I stop defending Chris Pratt. So,
which
take it or
will be
leave
never.
It. Exactly. So, but with that being said, how is everyone doing today? Melina, you can go first because ladies first, as always.
Doing good. A little tired, not gonna lie. But yeah, so work is about to get crazy, which is always fun. But
it is that holiday season.
But yes, for anybody knowing or wanting to know, I guess though, the week that we're recording is technically after the week I came back from Vegas, which was amazing, and I jumped off the Stratosphere building. If anybody knows what that is, it was amazing. Actually, should we have a mini milestone where I upload my GoPro video? Oh, it was
when
so
we
good.
hit 60,000 subscribers, Melina shows us the video of her jumping off a building.
60,000? No, it's got to be 42069.
420,000 subs.
No.
Who's getting the silver play button?
Me.
Fine, I get the gold one.
Because so far I've put in the most work.
No, I think if there's multiple people,
I get the gold one.
They send multiple copies.
No,
they only send one.
Wow.
I'll keep it. I'll hang it right there.
I'll get the gold play button.
Right there.
Oh, so then I get the platinum.
You mean
or
diamond?
Okay, actually, hold on. Someone else can. I want the diamond one.
I want
Someone
the diamond,
else can
bro.
have the silver one.
I'll take any.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. What are you talking about?
I just want to feel like I just want to feel accomplished in YouTube. I've literally done YouTube for 8 years and nothing.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I have a Lego YouTube channel, the Lego Maniacs, if anyone cares to go look for it. I have not uploaded an actual video on that channel since last year, and I have 11,000 subscribers. Like, I get at least 1,000 subs every 6 to 8 months by uploading literally nothing.
Wow.
Like, I don't know where the growth comes from. It just happens. So I know that one day a play button is just going to show up at my front door. And they're going to be like, oh, you have 100,000 subs. And I'm like, oh.
Nah, dude, you gotta fill out a form to get the play button.
Oh.
They don't know where you live.
Yeah, they do. They're Google. My house is on Google Earth. Oh,
My
no.
house is on Google Earth, holy.
That's actually probably a lie. I would fact check it, but I don't want to make my computer do anything else.
Oops. That's fine.
What about you, Alex? You're here and alive.
Oh, wow.
Well, hang on.
Oh,
What? I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know either.
Oh, he's pulling up the games he
So,
bought for Black Friday.
Oh.
So I finished Pokemon Scarlet.
Nice.
Fantastic game. Sad at the same time. And oh
'Cause
god,
it's
let me...
so buggy.
Oops.
No, that's not
It
the sad part.
sucks.
You want to hear the sad part? You
Is it
really want to hear the sad
spoilers?
part? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Nick doesn't care about spoilers.
whoa. Is it spoilers or yes or no?
Yes.
I don't want to hear it.
Then take off your headphones because
Then
Nick's...
take your headphones off.
And we're gonna put a spoiler warning up
I
right
can
now.
No,
still
I'm
hear
not.
you. What the frick?
I'm not
Okay.
going to.
Okay. So your best friend, he hasn't seen his mother in years in the game. And he believes that she was a deadbeat mother, but the truth is she died a few
Oh, she
years.
was literally a deadbeat mother.
And turns out the person who you assume was the mother contacting you throughout the whole game is nothing but an AI. And she
Wow.
and she disappears into a time machine after defeating her in battle.
That's kind of crazy, but also, Game Freak, make better Pokemon games.
And
That's my PSA.
I also got Persona 5 Royal.
Let's go!
I actually got this on Thanksgiving because thankfully stores do early Black Friday sales online. I'm like,
Have you started it yet?
no, unfortunately not. I've been busy reading my volume 12 of Demon Slayer.
Ooh.
The pains of being a multimedia enjoyer. You just don't have enough time for
Well,
everything.
I'm really excited to start this game. And Nick, if you don't mind answering now, I have like a question.
Okay, go for it.
So in the game, isn't there like a dating thing going on?
Yes, you can. Dating is an option as you progress in the game.
So
I haven't gotten there myself, but it is an option.
okay. Because I know you said something about starting as a female in a different game.
Yeah, that was Fire Emblem, because Fire Emblem, you can also date in that game, but I didn't know that when I started, which is why I picked female Byleth. So now I gotta go back and start over as male Byleth. It's okay, I was only like 5 hours in, so it's not losing that much.
Says
Yeah.
so casually.
So yeah, Persona does have a dating aspect, but the main character, which I do want to do a Persona episode at some point, and I want to talk about how Persona 5 does the silent protagonist so much better than Zelda, because Joker doesn't talk. Well, that's a lie. He does talk, but in cutscenes he doesn't like talk.
Is this like a
There's-
situation with Link? He has like boxes that have dialogue, but he doesn't actually say anything.
Yeah. Persona 5 is very much, and this is maybe a terrible comparison, but it's kind of like a Telltale game where
Ooh, yeah,
you're
that's
given...
not a good comparison.
Well, no, look, I'm going for a very specific, like you're given the text boxes and you can choose one, and whichever one you choose kind of affects the story. It'll affect your relationship with the characters you're interacting with, depending on what level you are with them. That is literally the only correlation to a Telltale game ever.
That's such a far reach, though.
Not really.
I mean, it
I
kinda
played
is.
Minecraft story. I played Minecraft story mode.
That's like you're
That's the
timed
best
in
Telltale
your
game,
decisions.
by the
Like
way.
it's quick decision making.
Oh, well, Persona doesn't have to be quick decision making. You can sit there for a while. Some of the answers are so out of pocket, though. Like, they're just like, you want to just go off? Go off. I mean, you're probably going to have a terrible score
guys?
with your teacher, but...
I just opened this game for the first time.
And there's nothing inside.
There's no.
Oh, well. It was only $30 for the case.
You
You have to
already took
pay
it
the
out.
full 60.
You already took it
You have to pay
out.
the full 60 to get that game.
No,
done.
it's in his Switch.
I'll be honest. For a second, I forgot I took it out because I thought I still had Pokemon Scarlet. I'm like,
Damn.
wait, did I not get a game? Or like, oh, no.
Imagine.
Have you redeemed your gold points for Persona and Pokemon? Because you can get 60 gold points for each cartridge game.
You're gonna
You
have to
do
tell
it
me about this
manually.
after we're done. But I
Literally, all you do is you hover over it, like you were gonna click play, and you just press plus, and then go down to like the My Nintendo or whatever, and then hit claim rewards. But they expire after a year, which Nintendo is really stupid. Because I
That's-
know you have a way
That's
to
And I just
verify
earned-
whether or not this
and
cartridge.
I just earned my gold coins.
Yeah.
But one cool feature that does come with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet,
is all the bugs and the glitches
so
and the destruction of the game.
and all the clipping.
Yeah.
So in the game, you're actually able to buy a new icon, and I got the legendary from Scarlet as my new icon, and honestly, that's pretty awesome.
Oh, you mean for for your Switch icon?
Yeah.
It is pretty dope. I'm glad they're doing that. They're putting out Ocarina of Time ones in December.
And
I'm looking forward to that.
not really that interesting.
Next Monday.
But
They drop-
yeah,
well,
that's
this
me, and
episode will be out.
I'm definitely excited to play this game.
Yeah, Persona 5 is a banger. To transition into my week.
Yeah, how
I
was your
finished
week?
the third palace, took down the mafia boss.
Nice.
Pretty dope.
So Nick, how's your week?
I mean, considering I already started, it's fine. I'm alive. It uploaded a video to the YouTube channel, top 9 Switch accessories you need, and it is like exploded. Right now it has over 1,000 views,
1,700 views.
and we've gotten like YouTube will tell me it's 19, but it's really more like 30 something subs from that video. So who knows? By the time this podcast comes out, we may be over 100, which means I have to start playing Doki Doki Literature Club, which I did get that over the Thanksgiving weekend because it was on sale on the eShop for $7, and I had like $10 in eShop credit between
Ooh.
my gold points and like redeeming my $5 from GameStop. So I was able to get it for free, air quote.
Okay.
And I opened it up and I clicked on it just so that I could get the little like first played 10 days ago, like that timer to start ticking. So when I actually play it, I can see how many hours I've put into it. And the first thing that popped up was just a black screen with white text that says, all the characters in this game are over the age of 18, which I don't know how I feel about that's the first thing you see. Like, it would make sense if it was like, you go in on the title screen, create your save file, and then it says, no, like, you can't even make a save file. It's just all characters in this game are over the age of 18. And I'm like, all right.
Good to know.
That sets the tone for the rest of this game. Okay.
Was this
that
what game was this again?
Doki
Doki Literature Club.
Oh, okay. I literally blanked and I was like, I forgot what we were talking about.
Persona 5.
But yeah, Doki Doki, yeah. That's
I'm gonna have to play it soon, and that's okay because I do want to play it. I wanted to play it since it came to Switch last year, and I just haven't. So yeah, be on the lookout for that 100 subscriber special because it's probably coming a lot sooner than we all think.
Yep.
Which is a good thing. I don't mean to talk about it like as I gotta do it now. Like, no, that's a good thing. It means there's positive growth, which is what we need.
And hey, I mean, aren't the Game Awards coming up soon?
Oh, the Game Awards are tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, when this episode comes out, the Game Awards are tomorrow. Which it kind of sucks because if there's anything new like Zelda or whatever, we're gonna have to wait until the week after to talk about it because we pre-record our stuff.
I mean, we could just
So I'm
make
like,
a
I
short
wish-
little thing.
That's
Yeah.
true. I need to confirm if Alex and I are live streaming it or not. I need to make sure my Thursday
Oh
night
yeah,
is
you guys
free.
could like do
I sh-
that.
I should be free Thursday as long as work doesn't call me in.
Wait a minute. I thought you guys were
Yeah.
gonna live stream, and then I was gonna text you guys. Wait, when does it start again?
At like 6:30 Central Time.
I can actually
Or-
join you guys as I get home, because I get off at 6:30.
It's like Eastern. I think it's 6:30. Or no, maybe it's. I don't know.
Maybe it's 7.
in the evening on
In the
next
evening.
Thursday.
Oh, it's next Thursday.
That's when I know. Yeah, it's next Thursday, not
Oh.
2 days from now.
Okay.
I
I can actually still do it.
That's
Awesome.
my week. Now, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Nintendo dropped a hot new trailer, and we can do general thoughts and then dive into the more specifics. And I kind of want to just like scrub through the trailer as we do that. My general thoughts: this should have been the first trailer, honestly, because I think it does a lot better job at showcasing everyone and not just Jack Black. Which is kind of how the first trailer was. It was a very Jack Black, like Bowser centric thing. It was still a good trailer,
I think
but
it
I
was
think
a
this one
smart
should have
thing
been the
to
first
do.
one. I mean, I don't know. Then we just had unnecessary Chris Pratt hate for a month and a half, and then they dropped a new trailer, and all that kind of.
Yeah, but
Well,
over
I don't wanna say it went away.
over like a few words, which is stupid.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
it's not
is that
even
if this
valid
trailer
hate.
was
It's not
first-
valid opinions, to be honest.
Now it would be a more valid opinion because he did a decent bit more talking in this trailer.
Oh yeah, a lot more.
So I think now it would be a lot more valid if you don't like it. And that's why I think this one should have been first. But I can't understand the argument of like, well, they knew Chris Pratt was going to be controversial, so they didn't want to start with that. They didn't want to lead with that. They wanted to lead with something that wasn't going to be as controversial, and it went okay. Like, it went good. So this trailer is very good, and I'm starting to get unreasonable. God, I can't speak.
English.
Unreasonably high expectations for the movie now, just based off these two trailers. That's what I have to say, though.
Okay.
So whoever wants to go next, you guys can rock, paper, scissors over it. One of you can just start talking. I don't really care.
You can go, Alex.
Whatever you want to do.
I really liked it, and one thing I liked is like, I don't know what to call them, like showcase, like they showcase like different styles of games Mario's been in, or Mario games. Like the Tanuki suit is from Super Mario Bros. 3. The fight between Mario and Donkey Kong, that looks like a cameo of Super Smash Bros.
Low key, kind of does.
The Fire Flower, no, that's every Mario game ever made. And also Mario Kart and the Rainbow Road.
Yes.
Like,
Dude.
at first I thought
Let's go.
it gives me more hope that there's going to be much more excitement than just Mario exploring different worlds. No, it's Mario going multi-game verse.
Yeah.
Like that's
Like they definitely.
that honestly makes the game more that makes the movie more exciting, because with Sonic I like the approach they did of not making it look too close to a Sonic game. But for the Mario movie, it looks very close to a Mario game, but they spice it up by having more Mario games.
True.
That's true. But also, I would argue Sonic was a live action movie. So they did the whole. Essentially a reverse isekai, if you will.
Yeah.
The Sonic comes to the real world instead of the humans going to the Sonic world.
I mean, they did that.
what
They did that cartoon style as well, Sonic X.
That's true.
Yeah, but okay, if they were doing like a live action Sonic with Sonic saving animals and the Chaos Emeralds and stuff, what would it be like if Disney animated the animals, the live action animals?
It'd be disgusting.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I was hoping someone would agree with me on that.
Dear.
Another
God.
thing I want to point out is after seeing this trailer, well, maybe not, but I don't know. I feel like I'm a lot more confident about them doing something with Zelda. It feels like Nintendo kept this very close to their chest for a really good reason, and they were very involved in making this because they didn't want another Super Mario Bros. 1993, where it feels so disconnected and like the only semblance of connection to Mario is the main characters are named that, and that's what the movie is called. This is a Mario movie.
Plot twist in this new Mario movie, Toad is also a rock star.
No. Well, it could work because it's Keegan-Michael Key.
Yeah.
But yeah, this gives me a lot more confidence for what it seems like Nintendo wants to do with their movies. And I think it's a step in the right direction. But we can get into more specifics after Melina gives her general thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, when you guys, you'll see our reactions and everything, but or you already saw them. Go see that video. But no, I was just kind of, I didn't really talk too much in my reaction, honestly. I was just kind of taking it all in.
Understandable.
Exactly, I was just taking it all in. Chris Pratt's voice is growing on me, to be honest. Like, I don't care what anybody says about it at this point. I enjoy it, so if I enjoy it, then it's good for me. So, there you have it. But on Alex's point about basically Mario going through all the different galaxies, I almost made a joke. I was like, you guys ready for the new MCU, the Mario Cinematic Universe?
The SMCU, the Super Mario Cinematic Universe?
Yes, exactly.
Disney's filing copyright on that.
Okay, would it make more sense to do a Mario universe or do like a
Nintendo
Smash Bros type universe, like a Nintendo cinematic universe culminating in
I would honestly
Super
say
Smash
Bros.
I would say
I think that would make a lot more sense.
I would say
just so there's an excuse to bring Cloud into a Mario movie.
Okay, but they wouldn't do that.
Okay, do you remember Super Smash Bros on the Wii?
Yes, Brawl.
And the campaign,
the one where they all got
Brawl.
turned into amiibos.
That campaign story, I love.
Thing.
Yeah, I love that campaign story. What if they made that and expanded it a little more, put more detail in it? That as a movie.
It could work.
I just want to see. I don't care. I just want to see Cloud.
I know, that's what I mean. Expand it to add in the new characters from Ultimate. And now I was like, and then add in more details and story and plot. And then, bam, you got a movie.
I wonder if they do something different. Like, well, not different, but I wonder how they would do characters. Because in Brawl, it's Twilight Princess Link and Zelda.
Oh,
in
best.
Ultimate, it's Breath of the Wild Link and Link Between Worlds Zelda.
Yeah.
So
I don't know why
I'm curious how they would do something like that. If they would just go with a more standard Link and Zelda, or and I know it's not just a Link and Zelda thing, but that's who I'm using it as an example. Or I guess if they did a Zelda movie or a show or something, they would go with that version because that's the version that has been presented for their cinematic universe.
It's more realistic too, the design.
Yeah.
But I guess I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but the campaign for Ultimate, I honestly don't even remember.
Sucks.
That's how impressive it was. I love Brawl's
I
campaign
thought it was unfair,
story.
Honestly.
I know. I was like, this is Ultimate. This should be an amazing campaign story, and it wasn't. It was honestly ass. I only remember Brawl's because it was that good.
My second biggest complaint of the campaign was, where is Cloud?
Oof.
Cloud's not a Nintendo character, so therefore he doesn't get put in the campaign.
Nah, he's just too powerful.
Damn. I mean, maybe it's a whole rights issue on animating him.
I don't know. Shulk is in there, and I would argue Shulk is more powerful than Cloud, but Alex hasn't played Definitive Edition, so I can't explain why.
No, I'm just so much of a fan of Cloud that I think he can beat every single one of them. Like Alex, one of those people who say, "Oh, this anime verse can solo your verse."
If Alex was a simp for a guy, it would be Cloud.
Alex,
that is wrong, Melina.
Shulk solos Cloud in every aspect, all of them.
Melina, just so you know, I simp for Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Every guy simps for Ryan Reynolds.
Aw, damn, I should have gotten you a cutout of him for Christmas. I know.
No, I want a Ryan
I
Reynolds
would put
cutout
it
put
right
behind Alex.
I just have a cutout of Ryan Reynolds right here.
Right there.
If anybody wants to buy me a Melia cutout, I will stick it like to the back of my chair and have it in every single episode.
Don't worry, the Game Awards are in a week, so
buy me a
if-
Tifa.
if-
Buy me a Tifa cutout. Do that.
Oh my god.
Maybe I can get Alex a Tifa body pillow for Christmas.
Ooh, get me a Leon S. Kennedy.
I'm not gonna
Just
complain.
kidding, I already bought
Cut
your
out.
gift.
If you do find one, Nick, send me a link.
So, the Mario movie.
Yeah, back to it. No.
I'm gonna just go through the trailer.
Oh yeah, we're
uh,
gonna nitpick it.
I'm gonna nitpick it. So I'm looking at it, and like Chris Pratt, or I'm sorry, Mario, same person.
Both from Brooklyn.
What? Here's the thing. Okay. Here, we're gonna start off with this. So I'm on Twitter after the trailer comes out, and I don't remember who it was. It was like it's the geek guy. I know, so crazy.
The Great Geek.
No, it's the.
Subtle
It's not the
advertising.
Great Geek. It's I'll look it up.
It's not the Great Geek podcast, people. Unfortunately.
No, because you would never say something like this because it's just such a stupid take. But essentially his argument was he was fine with the trailer until Princess Peach actually like started doing stuff. And then he was like, "Oh, well, this movie is too woke now. I'm not going to go see it because
No.
Wait, what?
that-
Peach
Okay,
is
no.
saving Mario and all this stuff." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
Okay,
You have to
it's-
be a
that doesn't
different
mean
kind
it's
of
woke.
stupid.
Like there's been like Peach has saved Mario in other games, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also not like it's a new version of Princess Peach. It's a very similar version, it's a more fleshed out version of the Peach we got in Super Mario Odyssey. Which, if you
Exactly.
guys remember our first episode on the Mario movie, that's what I said I wanted from Princess Peach, was not I'm going to be locked up in the tower the whole time. Like, I want her to actually do stuff. And you have to remember, in this movie, she is the, like, sitting
This is a
ruler
tweet.
of the
Send it to
Mushroom
me.
Kingdom.
I want to see this.
I'm trying to find it. But you have to remember, she is the sitting ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom. So is she just not gonna defend her kingdom
Exactly.
from Bowser? Is she just supposed to sit there and do nothing? Like, I don't know.
While you do that,
It's-
I'm gonna send a tweet to you that I just saw.
a very terrible take. And it just, it makes, oh, come on. Where is it? I know it's here.
While you're looking for that, I was looking at the Mario Kart scene at the very end. So we blatantly see in the background, because I was zooming in, most of the racers are like Donkey Kong and other like apes or monkeys. And then there's a
Yes.
green cart where, I mean, I don't know if it's an ape or it is, never mind. Yeah. So it feels like we're not expanding cast per se. I don't know.
We also don't know where in the movie that
True.
scene goes. It's obviously presumed that since it's at the end of the movie, or it's at the end of the trailer, it'll be closer to the end of the movie, which I think is partially true. Like, this could be a very,
Yeah.
we're gonna storm Bowser's castle type thing.
Mhm.
So I don't know. We'll see. The channel I was talking about was Geeks and Gamers, which he's infamous for having really bad takes. And that's just one of the bad ones because it is, and it was a bad take. And I wanted to bring it up. So yeah, as we keep going through the trailer here, Mario is fighting Donkey Kong in like
An arena.
this. Yeah, it's
The
an
original
arena full
Donkey
of
Kong
like
arcade
monkeys.
arena.
Monkey.
Koopa.
Goomba.
Also, put this on the record.
Mhm.
Donkey Kong, kind of thick.
Oh my god, not this.
They took it out of Mario and put it in Donkey Kong. Hey, yo.
Not
I mean,
this.
you're not wrong.
Anything but
Also,
this.
there's like this like a Monkey King, I guess.
that. I mean,
And he's
yeah.
challenging Mario needs to fight Donkey Kong. Also, I think it's really interesting that people are cheering for him as he comes out, which makes me wonder maybe Mario's dad was here and like fought like this before, and then now like Mario's coming back, so they think he's gonna beat him again, and then Donkey Kong just kind of beats the crap out of him. Seems like that's where they're going with that. I could also be totally wrong.
That would be a random thing, because not once have we ever seen Mario's dad or ever gotten a hint of Mario's dad besides Yoshi in Super Mario World 2.
Well, if you want to get down to the brass tacks nitty gritty, Mario was not the one in the original Donkey Kong game. That was Mario's dad.
Jumpman.
You don't see Mario until Super Mario Bros. On the NES.
If that's the case, then Pauline obviously doesn't age.
The lore is there.
Pauline must
also,
be immortal or something, because she clearly doesn't age.
There was a render of Pauline for the movie, so
yeah.
she's in it, which is pretty dope.
The king in the fight scene looks like Cranky Kong.
That's what I thought too.
But I don't think it's Cranky Kong.
I mean, Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong are in the background of the Donkey Kong poster.
True.
If you look at the poster they did where he's like flexing and holding the barrel, they're in the background behind him. So, also, if you look at the Mario Kart scene, Funky Kong is there.
Oh, I know.
Which is pretty dope. I really need them to bring back Chunky Kong.
Oh my god.
I need them to bring him back from the dead.
So, what would Mario's father name be?
Oh my god.
Jumpman Mario. Mario is Mario's canonical last name, as confirmed by Shigeru Miyamoto. It's Mario, Mario, and Luigi Mario. So Jumpman Mario would be his dad's name. It's stupid.
Bruh.
I'm pretty sure Miyamoto also said Link's last name is Link. Like it's Link.
I'm
like, you know what?
Shigeru Miyamoto knows how to make cool looking characters, but names, he does not know how to name them.
Last names are also, I would argue, not as important as people think they are.
I know, it's just like,
because
we
how
just need a
often
first
do we
name,
say...
and if it's catchy, we're fine, okay?
Exactly. How often do we say Peach Toadstool or Zelda Hyrule? Like, never.
Never.
I've never heard
Because
anyone
we
say
know.
Zelda Hyrule.
Well, that's her last name. Because there's King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule.
Oh my
Imagine
god.
having Hyrule is your last name. Cringe.
But no, it's just that I don't think they have last names because their first names, they're already iconic and unique already in their own, like, right.
Right. Everyone's going to call her Princess Peach or Princess Zelda.
Exactly.
Like, the last names are never important. Nobody knows what Rosalina's or Daisy's last name is. Nobody cares.
Exactly. Because,
Well,
like,
They're not
only one way
important.
to find out.
No,
Oh my
Alex
God.
is going to Google it. Well, as we continue, I also want to say Anya Taylor-Joy is doing a great job as Princess Peach.
oh, I know. I love I really do like Peach's voice. She sounds great.
Her first name is Princess.
Yeah.
That's
oh my
not
god, that's like our
true.
friend.
It's real.
It's
Full
real.
name, Princess Rosalina.
The One Piece is fake. Bet you thought I was going to say it was real, didn't you?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was fake at this point. Anyways, not anime.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the like wide shot. I'm moving on. I'm looking at the wide shot of like where you can see all of Bowser's minions, and they really went all out.
Yeah.
Like, gang's all here. You got the bats, Koopas.
I almost said keys. That's Zelda.
There's paratroopers, Shy Guys, the spiky ones, the blue ones,
Dry
The
bones.
spiky ones.
the
Dry
Goombas,
bones.
the Bob-ombs, the Piranha Plants, the big
Okay,
like
I want to see
hammer
what you're
throwing
looking at,
ones.
because
It's pretty dope, actually. YouTube can't handle going back more than one frame at a time, or it just kind of explodes. Also, the Goombas look so expressive. I think Illumination was the right choice for this movie. Maybe that's a hot take,
Of course.
because I know people are super like tepid about Illumination just because of how their movies generally are. But I think they were the right choice, because Illumination always has really expressive
Yeah.
expressive stuff.
the only spiky ones I could think of are hold on. What does dry bones look like again?
It's not dry bones.
yeah.
It's the tiny ones. The small ones.
The urchin kind of thing.
That walk on all fours.
Oh.
Oh, now I know what you're thinking of.
I know what you're talking about. But
Yeah, dry bones doesn't even have spikes on its shell.
yeah, it's basically a skeleton Koopa.
Also, guys, we got more Charlie Day's Luigi.
Yeah.
And it was everything I thought and hoped it would be.
Funny.
Because he's killing it.
Bowser's killing his mustache.
I was literally
he's
gonna
ripping
say
it off.
that.
I
Poor
beat you to it.
Luigi.
Damn.
I also love that they're canonically plumbers in the real world
Yeah.
before, like, even you get to see Mario with a wrench. He's gonna fix some stuff. He's gonna pull a Fix-It Felix and fix some stuff. Fix some pipes, bro.
Except,
Melina, you gotta say stuff faster. Come on. You gotta just say it. You gotta just spit it out. You gotta just bam.
I gotta spit it out. Throw
Throw it out there. Just tweet.
it out there. Just
Mario-
say it. Just yell it out.
Yeah. Well,
how many times have we turned our heads to the camera?
That was a
screen
thick
whenever
one
Melina-
too.
I've never heard anybody refer to cuss words as thick.
I'm the first one to
Like-
do it, I guess. Then.
Dang, I just
Cuss
dropped
words
a
are
damn.
thick
That's
now,
pretty
guys.
thick, bro.
Damn, bruh.
Wow.
Sorry.
R.I.P. Luigi's mustache. That sucks
The
for
one
him.
strand, bro.
I
now
love it.
he'll look. Now he'll have to shave it all off and start all over, just like I have to do with my beard.
It has to be symmetrical. Can't have one hair less than the other side.
Nah, it's just
I-
because I have a bald spot under my chin that makes my beard look awful.
Oh,
I really
damn.
love Bowser's face, like in the trailer, right before he rips the mustache off, and it's like he's got the super small pupils.
Wait, let me see. I want to see.
He's like, you know what? Die.
You know what?
You're dead, I guess.
Die. Wait, where in the
And then
very
he
last
rips-
one?
No, like if you look right before he rips off Luigi's mustache, it's a
second?
super like less than 1 second.
Oh, I see it.
And he's like,
He's just
lying
like,
to me?
yeah. He's like, you want to go? You really
You
want to
got
go?
games on your phone?
I didn't take Princess Peach. I didn't take the cake Princess Peach sent you. You liar!
I wonder if Bowser wants to kidnap Princess Peach in this movie, or if he just wants to take over the kingdom. Because I know, like, in the past games, they're like, oh, I want to kidnap and marry Princess Peach. And now it seems like in this movie, he wants to just kind of
think
rule
the
the
only
world
reason-
more.
I think the only reason he wants to marry her is to gain absolute power.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Very much like Hans in Frozen.
Yeah.
Frozen is a good movie, but that's a conversation for a different day. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a Sonic reference in here.
What?
I did
If
not
you
catch that.
Listen to the trailer and listen to the yellow toad who's like, we're so adorable, and tell me that's not Tails.
What? That's Nick. That is such a far reach.
No, listen to the voice. It has to be the same voice actor.
Well, I can't listen to it because I'm unfortunately have to listen to you
Wow.
guys.
Weak. You can listen to it, and it has to be Colleen O'Shaughnessy, I would imagine.
As yellow.
The toads are
toad.
adorable, though. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not a reach. It's a subtle reference. If you know, you know.
But like, why would you give a really good voice actor such a small little thing?
Dude, if
Why do
we
you
were
think
all-
Charles Martinet is in this movie at all?
Okay, I can understand Charles Martinet not being in this movie, but what about Peach's original voice actor, Leslie Swan?
No.
Really?
Stop. Can we God, can we stop this, like, I don't want to call it an agenda, but can we stop the agenda of the game voice actor should be the movie voice actor? Like, can
I'm
we
not
just stop
saying. I'm
Can
not
we
saying
just-
it should have been like that. I'm saying
Can we just
what
stop?
would it be like? What would it be
I'm
like if it
saying-
was Leslie Swan?
I mean, it would sound exactly like the
So-
game. That's what it would be like.
You know, I'm really mad because when we did our last Mario movie episode, we were like, oh my gosh, Tara Strong could be Daisy or whatever. And then I got off that episode and Tara Strong did a tweet of like, it should have been Charles. And I'm like, no, you lost all your credit. I regret saying anything positive about you. I am sick and tired of this.
But the
The
reason
game voice actor needs to be the movie voice actor. Shut up. Nobody cares. Let them do something different with the movie, damn it. Jeez.
Nick is taking this personally. He's even taking it personally with Peach voice actor. Okay.
That's because the game
many
voice actors
people-
were not meant to be movie voice actors, okay? God.
But how many people actually mention Leslie Swan? How many people actually remember her? Because I think she was only in like what, one Mario game, and that was Super Mario 64, wasn't it?
Oh no, I know. I just wanted to go off on the rant. Thank you for giving me the out or the ability to go on the rant.
You're welcome.
It was an
my
impassioned
God.
speech. It's nothing against you personally. I just really need to get that out of my system because it
Clearly,
pisses me off beyond belief.
that's what built up this week for you, and we're not even
Turns out
through the
Leslie-
week.
Yeah.
Turns out Leslie Swan has many roles in different Mario games, except almost like none of them, only like a few of them actually involve voice acting.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Damn.
Well, I'm
I will say-
looking at a Wikipedia page anyway.
Ugh, don't look at Wikipedia. That's not real. Wikipedia is fake.
I'll just-
Anyone
I'll
can
just
go
update
edit
myself.
Wikipedia. I like how they're doing this, like the floating areas that are just Mario courses.
Oh, I know.
I
honestly
found
like that
very
approach.
Interesting.
That's really cool. And they have like the pipes and the swinging fireballs. I want to know how they ended up there. Like, is this just a natural thing that everyone's used to? They're like, oh yeah, it's just there floating in the sky.
Nick,
Like kind of like how we are with McDonald's.
Wait, no, Nick,
Like-
remember what you told me when I was like, okay, how do you get up the hill like that the kingdom was on? You're like, don't question it, don't question physics, and then I'm gonna tell you the same exact thing. Don't question it, don't question
No,
it. It
it's-
just works.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
it's
they can jump on
Nintendo
physics.
logic.
It's not questioning the physics. It's just questioning like,
Everything.
logic.
has everyone just accepted
Exactly.
that there's this floating thing with a spinny, like it's a course
That's
floating in the air?
Nintendo logic. You just accept it.
Okay.
I just accept it.
Treat it like a video game that you don't have the ability to play. You're just watching someone else play.
And there's bullet bills too. Like Mario just gets absolutely sidewinded by a bullet bill.
Do they talk? That'd be hilarious.
My biggest fear is that these course sections are going to be relegated to a time lapse type thing or a montage where it's like Mario trying to go through all of the courses, but it's a montage instead of like, oh man, here's like we're actually gonna go in depth with some of them.
I
Not
mean,
that we can do that with all of them.
that course clip kind of felt like Peach was like, you should get used to like the stuff, like this stuff, and it felt like a kind of like a practice course or something that they had.
Oh, like it's a training course.
yeah, that's what it felt like, at least for me. I don't know.
I audibly laughed so hard when he like stands on the
The one that
yellow
falls.
platform and then it just falls out underneath.
He's literally
him.
like, boom, haha, ah!
Yes. Whoosh. I am such a sucker for like physical comedy like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it also looks like Peach puts her flag down first, like she shows him how to do it, and then he goes to do it and like sucks at it. Especially when he says, "I got this, no problem." Like he's overconfident about it, and then just can't do it. There's also a bridge with Sheeps jumping over it, which I have literally played that Mario level before.
I hated it.
Like that's a hard level, okay?
No,
Especially
it's not.
Especially on World 8-4 in Super Mario Brothers. Because you have to go down the right pipe. You have to turn back when the piranha plant goes down. And the Cheeps are cheap.
This movie makes me really want a new 2D Mario game.
Really?
So bad. Like the traditional, I think 2D Mario games need to be revolutionized in the same way that Breath of the Wild revolutionized 3D Zelda. We need a good, strong 2D Mario game. Not New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe Wii U port for the Switch edition. Which is literally just the Wii U version of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which was just the Wii version of New Super Mario Bros. DS.
Nick going off on a rant in today's episode.
I'm very fired up.
I just feel like you're really asking for an original new 3D game. Because now you're just sick of them and you're just going to 2D because you're like, I know it's just gonna be easy and better.
No, whoa. I want a 2D Mario game that recaptures the magic of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. But they need to revolutionize it. Because what I'm saying is New Super Mario Bros. Wii and the U Deluxe are basically the same game. So do something new, which I guess if you want to argue we got a new 2D Mario and Super Mario Maker, which, I don't know, you could argue it if you wanted to.
I still haven't played Mario Maker 2 on the Switch. I have not played that.
Me either. I haven't played either of them.
I played the original. I did not last long on that game.
But yeah, they need to do something new with 2D Mario games. This was such a good trailer. I'm watching it. Oh, Tanuki Mario.
Oh, Super Mario Bros. 3 reference.
Big W?
Awesome. Big W right there.
Did his tail always spin to fly like that?
Well,
his tail
is it the
spinning.
Tanuki suit or is it just the tail and ears?
No, it's the
Tanuki.
suit.
Okay,
it's the full-on suit.
So it's the suit.
In the games, I'm guessing because it has to seem somewhat realistic, you can't just wag your tail and fly. Otherwise, then dogs should fly.
Right. It seems like it's a very it's using the same physics as Tails, where his tail just spins and he flies.
Yeah.
We got the fire flower. Like, there's a whole field of fire flowers. We got to see Princess Peach with a fire flower.
And a whole
cool.
field
Very
of fire
epic.
flowers.
Wait,
they were never this common
yeah.
in the games. Why is that? Come on, Nintendo.
Okay,
Well, Princess Peach's castle was never standing on top of a mountain.
Hill.
So, if you want to go down that road, that's why.
I'm just sick of always losing the fire flower.
Nick, I looked back at the basically the obstacle course practically. There's a wide shot of the whole thing right before it goes to where he is jumping on them. It looks like it legit. They're on Mushroom Kingdom kind of platform and it's floating and it's this whole thing.
This is all 8-bit right here. The obstacle course is 8 or 16 bits.
Yeah, you can see where this is supposed to be an actual
the
course
piranha
that they go
plants
through.
aren't even piranha plants.
No, they're fake.
Exactly. So it is a practice.
So this has to be a training type. Bowser has piranha plants in the pipes, and this is what they do. You can also tell when he gets hit by the bullet bill if you pause it and kind of go frame by frame. You can tell it's painted on, the details are painted on. Mm-hmm. Because when you go later in the trailer and he's flying with a Tanuki leaf, he's getting chased by a bullet bill, and that bullet bill is real. That is a real.
The only reason Mario got hit is because he doesn't know the Chris Pratt special technique. Stop.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't know to just go stop. Enough.
No, it's not one hand. You guys gotta do the. You guys gotta do the two hands.
Yeah, you gotta pull out both hands.
You gotta pull out both. It's a two-handed job.
I think maybe the most important thing to come. Well, also Yoshi's are in this trailer. I just saw it. So Yoshi is there. But one of the most important things to come out of this trailer is Peach says that there are a lot of different galaxies out there.
Super Mario Galaxy.
This is what I was talking about. The first trailer, I was like, I want to see a sequel, and it's Super Mario Galaxy, and we see Rosalina.
I'm telling you, Rosalina is going to be the post-credit scene or something.
Oh my god, it's going to be... Yes.
They're going to set up for the next movie so hard.
Exactly.
This movie is going to be the first movie ever to sell every ticket ever.
And it's going to start the Mario Cinematic Universe.
Nintendo was just like, Nintendo saw the Sonic movies and they're like, no, we're the #1 video game movie.
They're like, excuse you.
I mean,
What the
Sega's,
heck?
Sega's also not the first to make a video game movie, but okay.
They were the first to make a very successful one.
That's true. There weren't really any super successful video game movies before the Sonic one.
True. I mean, but
Probably
they didn't
because
fail
a
either.
lot of them didn't know how to do it right.
Although in an ideal world, I think the Mario movie was supposed to come out before Sonic 1. Like on whatever timeline they were working on. Because I think they started working on this movie in 2015? 16? So it was definitely supposed to come out a while ago. But I think that the extra time is good. We can now move on to the elephant in the room that we haven't talked about yet in depth, which is Mario Kart is going to be in this movie. Which big pog.
I threw us out of a loop,
Major
though.
pog right there.
I low-key was not expecting this. Like I thought they were gonna save it for the movie.
I know. I was like,
And then they were like,
yo,
nope.
Mario Kart?
But I guarantee you there are Mario Kart toys. And they were like, you know what? We'll put it in the trailer because it'll be hype and people will love it. And then when the toys come out that have the Mario Kart carts, we're not spoiling anything.
They already have Mario Kart toys.
Well, I mean, for the movie is what I'm saying. Like Mario Kart toys from the movie.
They're gonna look exactly the same.
We don't know that. I really hope they step it up with the Lego sets and make some real Mario Lego sets for the movie that aren't the stupid chunky Mario gets batteries inserted in him and makes noise. I want real Mario Lego sets, okay?
Have you seen the question mark block?
Yes.
And it flips open with
want
the
it
kingdoms
so
and
bad.
everything, and I'm like, that's so cool.
I don't know where I'd put it though. Even if I had
It's
it.
true.
I
Put it
got-
on your shelf.
My problem is I have too many Spawn and Star Wars and anime figures. I do not know how much space I would have if I were to get those.
If they make real Mario Lego sets, I'll do a live stream. Excuse me. I'll do a live stream building them on the channel.
Ooh,
Because
that'd
I'll
be fun.
definitely end up getting them.
Nice.
Imagine they release a Super Nintendo Lego set. I'll buy
Mario drifts in this trailer. He's just like me, for real.
Bro.
Mario also likes to drift.
Actually, no. I'm not
But
gonna do that.
no,
Never mind.
Mario's not like you in that trailer. You know why? Because Mario stays on the road on Rainbow Road.
Shut up. This looks more like SNES Rainbow Road than
SNES.
Switch Rainbow
Yes.
Road.
You'd still fall off.
Shut up. I would not.
It was literally a straight road too, and you would still fall off.
Hey, shut up. Okay? Oh, well, by the time this episode comes out, 3DS Rainbow Road will be on Switch, and I can play that instead.
Yes.
I still
the
need to
best
get the
Rainbow Road,
DLC,
by
but
the
at the
way.
same time, I still need to get Smash Bros. DLC because I really want to
You
play
really
Pyro.
don't need to get it if you play with us, though. because-
I'm still focused on the Smash Bros. DLC.
If we have the DLC, then you can just play the tracks with us.
Yeah.
God forbid
Which-
you guys aren't available to play.
Well, then that sucks for you.
I'm off on weekends. I
Uh,
could play on weekends.
We should definitely play/stream the new tracks when they come out. That would be fun.
Let's do it.
It would
Let's
be.
do it. Ooh, I have a fun little bet. I mean, well, that I want to do, but
Don't
Nick
pull
beats
off a
Melina
Nick
at Mario
right
Kart,
here.
she buys him a capture card.
No,
Oh, I love that
I
bet.
already have a capture card.
No,
No, I
I
was
said
gonna
you
say-
buy me a capture card.
Oh, no.
She's
Nice
not
try,
that
though.
generous.
Okay, so if there is a third trailer before the movie comes out,
Which there will be.
There
okay,
most
let's
likely
make it
will
a
be.
fourth trailer.
Which there will be.
Wow.
No, okay, let's make
Melina,
it.
okay,
No, 'cause
you're gonna have to
three.
get really specific
No,
with
because 3 is too
what
easy.
you mean
yeah.
by
So,
trailer.
okay, no, like a fourth like Mario movie trailer.
Okay, but again, you're gonna have to be really specific with what you mean about trailer, because as they get closer to the movie, they'll drop like 7 TV spots in 2 days.
Bruh.
Which, if
Okay,
you're not
it has to
specific,
be-
that will count as a trailer.
It has to be a full like 2-minute trailer.
Okay,
All right.
Like the
then.
so
one that we
90
got today.
seconds or more.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 minutes or more. if there's a fourth 2-minute or more trailer, for hype for the movie. I don't want to do it actually.
Just get to the
No,
point.
you got to do it now. You're too far in now.
I know.
Get to the point.
You've done this to yourself.
I know. I'll do a Jump Up Superstar cover.
Oh. Honestly,
I'll dress up as
Oh wait,
Pauline. I'll do
I was
it.
I was paused on the perfect Bowser frame for that.
Wait, what?
Hold on, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send you guys a picture of it. Melina, I don't have you on Snapchat, do I?
You don't. I didn't even know you had Snapchat, to be honest.
There we go. Okay, I'm putting it
if
in
it
the
makes you
Discord.
feel better, one of our friends, I waited until like APN2 to get her Snapchat. Such a good.
His face was right on it when you said, "I'll do a Jump Up Superstar cover," and I went,
Oh, that's
And then Bowser
so
also
I
went-
can't
funny.
see that. That is super pixelated.
Oh my god. Well, my camera got it, so shut up. That's so funny. He's like, really? He's like,
"For real?
For for real?
For real? For real?
For
You'll do
real?
For real?
Oh my god, fucking Ryuji. I can't.
it?
That's why I know it.
For real? I was watching a YouTuber play Persona 5 and he did that, and I was like, oh my god. Because every time he does it, the guy goes, "For real?" And now I can't unhear it whenever I play the game.
Literally.
It's always, "For
I
real?"
can just send you the video that I was telling you about. It was a compilation of a streamer playing it. It was so funny. But yeah. Any final thoughts for the trailer? Or the whole thing in general?
Good movie. I just need it to be good.
What do you mean? You said good movie as if you've seen it already.
It just one.
I have. I was actually one of the early screeners.
The only one, apparently.
My final thoughts. I am hoping that they add "Do the Mario, take one step again." I want to play that song so
That's the
badly.
credit. That's the end credits scene.
With the way that kids' movies nowadays end on dance numbers, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest, actually.
That would definitely
if they
be
did
like,
end the movie that way.
that would be a first ending
If
kind
they
of like
don't,
thing.
If they don't do that, I will send Nick a Chick-fil-A gift card.
Okay, we're talking
Wow,
about
I'm just out here winning
wow.
today.
We're talking about
Okay.
Illumination here, where they put a freaking disco for the first movie of Despicable Me.
Despicable Me? Yeah.
I'm
I was
just
gonna say, remember how Despicable Me ended?
I'm just saying I will do that. I will buy Nick a Chick-fil-A card if they don't add that song, because if I'm gonna be disappointed, I might as well be extra disappointed at the same time.
Yeah. Give me one free Chick-fil-A meal, please.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I think it's gonna be amazing. I think it's gonna do good. But yeah, I think we should all just calm the freak down with any hate, because let's just enjoy the movie, huh? You know?
But that's too logical, Melina. We can't
Bruh.
have that.
It's just like, please, it's just enjoy a movie. Is this Nintendo's first movie? No, it's not. I don't know why I thought that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Click that subscribe button, click that notification bell, leave a comment on what you think about the new trailer and everybody's voices and everything. Although we already know. But yeah, so stay up to date on Instagram, the Joystick Drift Pod. And yeah, we will see you guys next time.
Nick, this isn't an ASMR channel.